You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
You're so. I feel at home already. Do you welcome everyone this way?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Yeah, he looks at the tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Said something about a Hollowborn and Widewind's legacy before? Don't forget the foreigners do not have the curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon Direwood for almost 15 years now. Child born without souls. Pitiful dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say Hollowborn are a disease, some say are a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they begin to spread after that Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's legacy is stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. Let's see. What Radric decrees may seem strict at times. It's the best interests at heart. Do you have any other questions? Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony. You wouldn't mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on Engwithane's ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. Probably saw someone attempted a new ritual to appease the gods. People try anything these days. Breath have mercy, we certainly have. I don't think so. They just finished. There was a bioact. If you've been that close by, you wouldn't be standing here. I have my feeling well since it.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Oh.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
He seems like a fine fellow to me. Goodbye.
Keep out of...
Out of what?
Listen!
Child born?
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Child
It
Hollowborn?
seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us in the time of mourning. The legacy has struck the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our effort to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barath must be redoubled. Oh, what happened? I will know more details when the messengers arrive. Vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offer for new settlers? I can't be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn or stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I'm not gonna threaten the guy because I'm weak as hell. I want to check her pocket. What is this? Blood moss. Eder? A deer?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Well, howdy, partner. Look for anyone to help me feel better. My condolences. Wait. Welcome to our lovely village. Here? Nobody? See 4 people gathered at the door to the inn. They raise their voices in chopping gesture, suggest the argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm, his face partially obscured by the hood, but his height and stature suggest elf. Like me.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
What's going on? Mocking us even while we're shelters in our village just goes to show what a fancy dear manners are worth. We don't take that kind of treatment. Not from foreigners, especially not from Adirians.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
What?
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Is that Matt Mercer? Is that Matt Mercer's voice?
That's where you're wrong.
This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? I want my charity. Sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh shit. Oh, this is not gonna this is not gonna go well at all. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I got one down. Or he's knocked down, I should say. Oh, I outright killed one. That wasn't so bad.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
I'm glad I could help.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I. Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we're separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Several hooded feathers operating a strange machine.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
I do. What are you doing here?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
It is. Okay, and you? I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'll just be an open book. I'll tell everybody my issues. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists, and he has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. How did you manage to cross those three drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Did you tell that one man to go F his sister? Oh, that. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. You don't look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Should get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Two squishy people. Alright, I got myself a
Yes?
mage. Alright, so. I didn't look up builds for any of these guys, so it's going to be a guess on how we do it.
Aye?
So he's high on lore also. And mechanics. Maybe lore was a bad thing. Oh, they got stats for the game. Killed 24 things. Most powerful enemy defeated. It's a Glenfathan Hunter. I killed the most enemies. Most damage is by me. I mean, it's kind of hard when chunk of stuff I killed. Okay, so we got. Where's my spells? So these are what he has. His talent is blast. All of them was any of their days, okay. Creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, burning damage to anyone. I do not want that. Freezing damage. Caster's hands become cold and freeze to the touch. You won't be your mage. You're not up front. Do you have any good spells? Summons 3 magic missiles, basically. Miniletta's minor missiles. Summons 3 spell... yeah, 3 spell missiles. To better the target. Okay, so that one will be you're using. Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies, granting the caster higher deflection bonus. Okay. So right now you'll be. So we got an area effect for days, which we've got to be careful. I'm assuming we can get because Looks like there's friendly fire. Flames is not going to work very well unless he's off to the side. Okay. Okay.
I shall.
Actually, come over here.
Huh?
It's loot. Just... Okay, so I do have all this stuff. We'll have to sell that so I can get some money.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Hound Inn. A smaller hang entry. Floorboards are sticking. Okay, nobody's clean. I like that stained glass window they have in there. Let's wander around here, see what we can find before we talk to her. Spoons. Brown slop. Oh, I got a scroll. And a book. What's a scroll? What's this? Skulder meat. Hair. Oh boy, I'm not gonna read all that. For those who want to pause, I'll let you guys read it. It's under here. Scroll of Fan of Flames. It's the same thing I think he has as a spell. I will leave that in there for now. I think the ghost got her. They got her. Roaches scatter. These guys have names, so there must be something with these guys. Lockpicks required 3. Party lockpicks 4. Wow, it cost a lot of lockpicks. Oh, there's 3 lockpicks there. And another book. There's a lot of reading to this. So what I'll do is I'm not going to read all this because it's going to take forever. So for those who want to pause, you can do that. Either during the stream or later videos. It's a lot of reading. A whole lot of reading. I'm going to try not to let this game be like a 100-hour playthrough. Okay, we're wait, give me a second. We're gonna save it because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Oh, because we only got 1 mechanics. It costs 3 lockpicks. So once you get your mechanics of 3, then you require 0 lockpicks. Okay.
Finished.
Same thing that I got. Black Hound. Guest. 10 years of dawn. Oh, craft. Let's... Yeah, there's a lot of food crafting, isn't there? So I can make potions of Wizard's Double. 40 deflection until hit or critically hit. Okay. Is there health potion? Minor regen. I need to find binding copper. I'm gonna drink that. One of my guys had that. Hey, maybe I have it. 43.4 endurance over 12, so it increases your endurance. Accuracy, movement speed, concentration and damage reduction. Iron skin. That might be a good one to give to a tank. Plus 62 endurance. How long? I don't know how long that lasts. Cool. Okay. I'll put this in my quick slot.
Yeah.
Where's my quick slot? I don't know what my quick slot is.
How may I help?
Edit Grimoire. Okay, so we're going to get rid of maybe the fire one. I do want to keep the daze. No, we'll get rid of the touch. Because he's not going to be up there touching people. Create a duplicate of the caster. And we'll keep the fire one for now, but that's probably I'm going to get rid of. Nothing level 2 yet. Okay. Okay, that's good. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Yeah, I don't know what the... How do I get to... I don't get it. I thought I put it in there. Okay, so it's in my quick slot. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, perfect. So it's on my bag.
Right.
I'm not going to pick her lock right in front of her face. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go talk to the innkeep.
Hail and well met.
Welcome to the Black Hound Inn. Please sit where you'd like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by the way of good meal today. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. Do you have anyone looking for work? Well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have a certain sorts of coming by by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone on, I'll be happy to send them your way. Oh, we can hire. Crude adventurer, store. Does she have a certain amount of money? I don't think so. I think some of the stuff I might keep. I don't know if I want any of this stuff. Camping supplies. There we go. Ooh, that's 200. That's so expensive. Actually, we'll just get rid of it all. So we'll trade that for 85. I was really hoping we'd get more money than that. The most we can have is 4, maybe. We can only have 4 of these. So we're going to get 1. 75, though. That is so expensive. Some of the stuff you don't want? Oh, no, there we go. We'll keep one of those. Hide armor we'll get rid of. I don't know if it's for anything. I don't think we need wolf hide. I'm going to sell it. There we go. Okay, what else we got in here? Retrain character. Okay. Party management. So we could have 6 people. I love that. We're just gonna do common room. Is there a difference? There's rest.